Hello there. Tonight I am getting ready. I have not done my makeup in so long because I have not either been in a mood or really feeling well. So today is the first day since maybe before Thanksgiving that I am doing my makeup. And I'm also trying some new eyeshadows. I got some lashes here, all the things. So come on in, join in. If you are new here, my name is Z, and I teach Black women how to do their makeup like a pro at home with confidence. I am the creator of Beautiful Us University, where it is the number one online makeup membership for Black women to do their makeup with confidence. I teach you how to buy and apply brown girl friendly products so you can close the YouTube tab. I am super excited that you would join me tonight. And we are going to get started and just chit chat, y'all. It's getting better, but I still have a slight lingering cough. So every time I cough, make sure y'all say a prayer or something. Okay? All right. Before I start, I need you guys to share this, share this, share this. Y'all don't know, y'all. When y'all hit share, y'all really be doing it for your girl. You just don't even understand. So I am going to share this out into the group real quick, and then we're gonna get started. Let me turn myself down because I can hear myself. That's so foolish to hear myself. All right, hold on, y'all. Can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving. My gosh, she waiting. I don't wanna be foolish. I got a good thing going on. I ain't trying to lose it. My gosh, she waiting. Okay. Happy da 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 da. Boom. Okay. Happy Monday, y'all. Hey, Danny. Hey, y'all. Hello there. Hello there. Excited to see everyone. All right. I already put moisturizer on. I'm not gonna hit myself with any primer. I don't want to waste any product. I really don't care about my skin shining and all that kind of stuff. And the way I'm about to go through this makeup is not even funny. Um, what helps me to get through my makeup quickly though, honestly, is Matter Brushes. You guys visit matterbrushes.com. Danny, shut up. I have to tuck my ears because that's how my hair laying. Shut up. I'm trying to do this advertisement. Yeah, visit matterbrushes.com and get my brush set. You guys, I created this for beginners because I know sometimes you ain't got the right tools. I know you using one brush for everything. You use one brush, you wipe it off, then you use it for something else, then you wipe it off, you use it for something else. Yeah, that's crazy. That's just like cooking with one spoon and rinsing it off every time you get ready to stir up the greens, and then rinse it off, stir up the macaroni, rinse it off, stir up the spaghetti, and then you keep doing that over and over again. That is crazy. Get you some tools, go ahead and upgrade yourself and get what you need. And I promise you, your makeup experience at home is going to improve 1,000 times. First of all, women who have used this brush set have said that this cuts their makeup time down in half, as well as their makeup stash and bag, okay? Because they realize they don't need all this stuff. Secondly, your blending is going to be so much better when you use these brushes because I have taken my time to shape them so that they fit your face in a way where the eyeshadow blends better, the foundation blends better. I know what bristles are needed for each specific thing. So I was really looking out for you when I made these. So I want you to visit matterbrushes.com. There is a coupon on the site as soon as you hit the site. So y'all make sure y'all get y'all Matter brushes. I'm telling you, these are phenomenal. Thirdly, some of you all don't have a tried and true makeup routine. Amen. Y'all don't. And you're confused on, well, do this go first? Do this go second? Do this go third? These brushes are going to tell you because they're numbered in order. Okay. They're numbered like 1, 2, 3, 4 to tell you this go first, second, third, fourth. This go on your face. This going to go on your eyes. Okay. So I want you to visit metabrushes.com. Buy these for yourself for Christmas. Okay. One is going to prepare you for all of my classes in 2023. Second, you probably won't even need me after you get these brushes, honestly. Okay? So, metabrushes.com. I promise you it's going to be fantastic. All right. Moving on. I'm going to do a basic beat first, and then whatever time I have left, I'm going to throw some on my eyes. My goal is to do a basic beat and to throw some lashes on. I have not worn lashes in so long. If you struggle with lashes, I'm going to put the link in the description below to sign up for my next class. It is a lash class. So you can visit beautyforusclass.com and then sign up for the class, okay? All right. So I'm going to skip foundation. Hopefully there's nobody taking... Wow. Okay. All right. We here? Okay. Hopefully there's nobody where we're going that's taking pictures with flash and all that kind of stuff, because I just do not feel like all of it. So I'm actually going to be doing my makeup real bootleg. I'm just skipping foundation, really, honestly. I'm going to give me some coverage and I'm going to highlight. And I'm going to try to look alive. I want to talk about highlighting real quick while it's on my mind. When you highlight, you are really mimicking the lighter parts of your skin. And that's why it's so important to use different colors on your skin, because we are different colors without makeup. I know that sometimes it can feel a little bit overwhelming because you just want to put one thing on and then go. But when you elevate your thinking towards makeup and you're really ready to learn, then you'll see that honestly, it's not that hard. Good makeup requires layers. Just like good food, it requires layers of flavor. I ain't never been to no restaurant. You ready? Oh. Hey, baby. I ain't never been to a restaurant. Now, well, this is what I say. There's one restaurant here in Memphis that their lasagna is anointed. And you know why their lasagna is anointed? Their lasagna is anointed because they don't just have regular meat, ground beef in their lasagna. They got ground beef. They got Italian sausage. They layer that bad boy with some flavor. I don't know what all is in it, but I know that when they serve it, I want it. Because it's not just meat sauce, ricotta cheese, and some strips of noodles. Okay? So when it comes to your makeup happens in the same way. You have to layer your makeup. Yeah, I look real foolish right now. Let me see if my edge is done. Yeah, that's good enough. So makeup happens in layers. If I were to just put foundation on, I'm taking away the lighter parts of my face. If I were to just wear concealer, obviously now I look flat, I look weird because I don't have any warmth in my face. Okay? So I want you to type in the comments, touch your neighbor, and say, baby, we need layers, okay? We need layers. Now, I am going to do this cream contour. I do not suggest cream contour for, well, I'll take that back. I put cream contour on oily skin. I don't suggest cream all over the face. Cream contour is fine. Let me put some lip chap on because my lips feel so dry. Amen. We need layers, y'all. Y'all do me a favor and share this real quick. If you don't mind. If you'll be so kind and you don't mind. All right. So even though I'm using my foundation brush, this brush is perfect to blend in cream foundation. Okay. And can anybody tell me why it's perfect for that? To blend cream foundation? Anybody? I ain't trying to lose it. That's right, Morala. The bristles are dense. They are short and they are dense. So with that, it's going to help spread that product. You may see some people using a sponge instead of a brush, but that sponge, the problem is that it's going to absorb a lot of your product and it's going to take a lot longer for it to blend. So I really prefer to use a brush, and we're always looking to do things faster. So this right here is giving me fast. Okay, y'all remember how crazy I looked like not even 60 seconds ago? It's coming together, huh? I'm looking all right. Okay. So now what I've done is I've used my concealer and I've used some, this is actually Black Opal's Cream Stick Foundation. And even though it's a cream stick foundation, I've used this product to contour because of the color, okay? The color is what matters. I need something that was 2 shades darker that was going to help kind of bring my skin tone matching my neck. So I have warmer tones in my shoulder and my neck. I need all this stuff to go together. I don't need to be looking off. And the shade I'm using is Beautiful Bronze. All right, so everything looks blended. You don't want to see any harsh lines. You don't want to look at, you want your skin to look like skin. Before you start putting powder down and all that kind of stuff, you want your skin to look like skin. So my F3 brush, y'all saw me using it to blend in my concealer, but it's for me to blend my under eye and to set my under eye. And I'm going to set my under eye with some powder. Typically, I use some loose powder to set under my eyes. And loose powder does a fantastic job with less creasing, okay? But I'm not going to worry about the loose powder tonight. I'm going to go ahead and just use my pressed powder. So some people get confused on, hey, what's pressed powder? What's loose powder? Loose means it's loose. If I tip this bad boy over, it's going to fall out. Press means it's pressed in there. If I tip it over, it's not going to fall out, okay? Loose powder honestly does a great job at holding the product underneath your eyes for a longer period of time. Again, my goal right now is not necessarily longevity. My goal right now is just getting done with my makeup. Because I don't feel like doing it in the first place. But here we are. All right. And I just really want to make sure that what I put down that was wet is now set. Okay. So honestly, what I've done, I've highlighted and I've contoured. All right. So a lot of people get confused on the whole highlighting and contouring thing. What I just did was I highlighted and I contoured. Does everybody understand that? We good? Boom. If you're just joining, please hit the share button. That is the best way to send your tithes and offering to this here ministry. Okay. When you hit the share button, you do the Lord's work. So hit the share button. All right. I'm gonna do my brows last because sometimes I tend to wipe them away. So I'm gonna worry about that last. I am gonna move on to my contour and blush brush. So this is F4. Again, the last brush was F3. F stands for face, 3 is the step that you're on. This one is F4. So F is for face, 4 is the step that I'm on. This is my contour and blush brush. So I like to reinforce my contour with a powder. I don't necessarily have to do it today because, again, I'm just in rare form. I don't really care. But I am going to add some blush. I'm choosing this blush because of my shirt. My sweater is kind of like a wine purple, but it still kind of falls in this like cranberry red family. And it's the best one I got for what I got on. So this is what we're gonna do. Now with this brush, you can use the tip or you can use the sides. And when I'm doing my blush, I like to use the sides and to sweep that blush on to give me a little flush of color. Blush doesn't have to be a lot, y'all. I know y'all done seen the blush done wrong at the church. I know you have. It just wasn't right, but you can do it right. You know, join the winning team and you can do it right. Okay. You ain't gotta do all that. All right. I'm pretty okay with my nose contour, but this is my favorite brush, so I'm gonna use it anyway. So here's F5. And this is my nose and eye contour brush. It is freaking perfect, okay? If I do say so myself, this is the best brush I ever made in my entire life. I'm really genius for this, and I'm going to pat myself on the back today. This brush is perfect because it fits on the side of your nose. Typically, there's no brush set that has a specific designated brush for your nose contour and then can also fit in your eyes. You got to take a blending brush, wipe it down after you finish your eyeshadow, and try to get that thing on your nose. But this right here is just perfect to sit on the side of your nose so that you can do your nose contour, and I freaking love it. If I could choose one brush in this set to keep forever, it would be this one. Now, I'm going to attempt to do eyeshadow, so I'm not going to worry about doing my eye contour. But if I were doing eye contour, I would just swing that same color over into my eyelid crease. But I am working on an eyeshadow palette for you guys. Come on, truth. I'm working on an eyeshadow palette for y'all, so I have a lot of eyeshadow samples here. And one of my biggest things is having the correct brown shades inside of my palette. So that's really, really important to me. But I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is test out a couple of brown shades in my crease. And I'm going to move on to the E brushes. So we saw the F brushes. I'm going to move on to the E brushes. These E brushes, they start with E because it's for your eyes. And that's what I'm working on. So E2 is matte crease transition. Okay. And I am going to try I don't know what number this is. Is this even a number? Anyway, I'm gonna try one of these brown shades. I've already swatched a couple of different ones of these, and they are so buttery. I got so many samples, and I was praying to God that these would be buttery. They do have a lot of fallout. We might have to just look over there. You might just have to tap it off because, okay. All right, so okay, that's showing up pretty well in the camera, so that's good. I think my lights are too bright for me to honestly see. Oh, y'all, I keep hitting the button, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My stuff done got a shortage somewhere, Jesus Christ. And I keep hitting the button. Sorry, my bad. All right. So this is a nice soft wash of color. And I'm trying right now to figure out how I want to organize my palette because I want it to be functional and intuitive. Yeah. I want it to be functional and intuitive. So I don't want to give you guys anything that you don't understand, if that makes sense. All right. The next thing I want to do is just take a little bit of this black right here and just kind of go across my waterline before I add my lashes and before I get ready to add liner and stuff, because I'm going to go ahead and do my lashes on top. Typically I do them on bottom, but because I'm teaching a lash class soon, then yeah, because I'm teaching a lash class soon, I'm not going to worry about doing it on bottom. So I'm just going to go across here to kind of give myself a smoky effect. And what I'm doing is just smudging this light liner to create kind of like a soft smoky eye. Oh, she's cute. And the brush that I'm using is E7 Smudge Liner. Shashinde, yes, we are going to set a goal to have this out by 2023. And it's gonna be a movie. Now I'm being really careful because I already did my makeup. And so I don't want any of that black to fall down at all. I don't want none of that black to fall down and mess up what I already got going on. But I'm just going to squish this and smudge this until it's pretty much blended. Now, this isn't as blended as I want it to be. So a big mistake that I see for beginners and those who are trying to do their makeup, baby, this is where you give up, and you should not. You need to keep going, all right? You be stopping right here when you need to keep going because it's not blended. But there's a brush. Hallelujah. E5. And what that say, y'all? It says blend harsh lines. So I'm going to take this brush and use it to soften any harshness that I have. It's just a clean brush. I don't want to add any product to it. I just want to use it to make harsh lines go away and blend better. That's all I want to do. And it looks like I have just a little bit of unevenness of where I applied. So I'm going to go back and apply a little bit more right there. Again, it's just like adding seasoning to your food, okay? And when I make my spaghetti, y'all, when I make my spaghetti, getting that seasoning right for me is like a whole final exam. Okay. I be full by the time I get done cooking. Because I have to taste and make sure that bad boy right. Because you're not going to have me as the topic of the family group text. No, no. All right. I'm going to take my eyeliner here. It's the Maybelline Tattoo Studio in Deep Onyx. And I'm going to line my eyes and get ready for lashes. I bought some new lashes from Amazon. And I'm super excited to try them. If you have trouble with your lashes, you guys, my next lash class is not this Wednesday, next Wednesday. And it's only $17. You can visit beautyforusclass.com, beautyforusclass.com, beautyforusclass.com. Okay. When you get the class, I'm going to tell you exactly what to get. But I know a lot of you wonder, girl, what glue do you use? This is the glue that I use from my local hood beauty supply store. Don't you go to Target and Walmart or wherever else you go looking for this. You need to go to your local hood beauty supply store, the ones with the black bags, the ones that follow you around the store. Them. Ignore them following you. Just get what you came in there to get and walk on out. Yes, I use clear. Black is unforgiving. Okay. Y'all, look at these. These so cute. They're like a cat eye where they start off short toward the nose and then they have longer ends. And that's the style that I like. I found these on Amazon and I like that they are 1000D. People like 3D and all that kind of stuff, baby. I don't know. I don't know how many D's these got. But what I do know is I like a fluffy lash. So on the side there, you can see how fluffy they are. Now, these ain't for everybody, okay? These are not for everybody. So inside of your companion guide, I'm going to give you a link to some nice natural practice lashes. And then this week, I'm going to be talking about how to choose natural lashes as well. So make sure you're receiving my text messages or emails or something like that, so you can stay tuned and not miss when I go live. It's easier if you receive my text messages because our phone's right in our hand and it's easier for me to text. I'm probably not gonna send an email unless my assistant does it. She's amazing. Right now I'm just getting all this extra adhesive and stuff off because I don't want nothing distracting my application. Okay. But if you can't do your makeup for the holidays, at least you can learn how to do your lashes. At least. Okay. And that's what I want to show you. We're also going to talk about red lipstick, how to apply lipstick, how to make it look right. I'm gonna show you how to do eyeliner the easy way. It's gonna be fantastic. So join the class. You don't want to miss it. There is an option to, thank you, Lakiva. There is an option to purchase the replay. Now, when I do my lashes underneath, I do find that they last a lot longer. These still are, pretty lasting, but my lashes underneath, baby, can go. And also, you guys, I share with you what tweezers to get. A lot of you get some of those lash tweezers. Okay. A lot of you get some of those lash tweezers and they don't work. Yeah, I just got the signal to wrap this up. I'm gonna throw these lashes on and I got to go. Cause he late and ready. All right. Since we got to wrap it up, got to fan myself down. So I won't be shining. But anyway, I'm gonna show y'all how to apply these lashes super duper easy. I've had so many first timers be like, oh my God, I've never been able to apply my lashes. This was so much easier than I thought. I know, you know, I can't get in trouble, Morava. You know, I got to get out of here. Can't stay too long. I got to keep moving. Maybe he's ready to go. Ready to go. I started going live because he wasn't here. What was I supposed to do? But you can see how popping this lash is, you know. She's a lash, okay? She's a lash. What you don't want to see is a gap. You don't want to see your skin showing. You don't want to see your skin showing. You want your lash to be touching your lash line on both ends, like mine is not. Because you don't want that lash hanging, okay? And what else is helpful is having a long neck mirror as well. That long neck mirror is going to help you tremendously. All right, let me pop this other lash on. Get out of here. My girl, she waiting. I ain't trying to move. Got a good thing going on. Okay. Both lashes are on. I'm just going to go right back over the top with my eyeliner. I do need to draw some brows on. I'm trying to rush without looking frantic. I was talking to my students Sunday during their office hour, talking them through their brows and how teaching them how to really build the brow, you know, working with what they already have to enhance their natural brow, but to build a shape around what they already have. Just trying to teach them a different approach to their brows, and it really was helpful to a lot of them because I focus on making sure that they have the bottom of the brow super precise, but we got to change Sunday to focus on the top of the brow, making sure that was precise, and I think that was really helpful to them. All right, I'm gonna pop on a lip. And I honestly just prefer a lip gloss, especially when I have like, you know, dark smoky eyes. A lip gloss is just a lot better for me. All right, this spray is a dewy spray from Amalawa Cosmetics that I really, really like. Add some liner on the bottom. All right, you guys, thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys getting ready with me. lots and lots of fun. You guys make sure that you sign up for my next class, which is a lash class, and you can do that at beautyforusclass.com. Somebody type that in the comments. beautyforusclass.com. And you can join my lash class, but we're also going to talk about lipstick and liner as well. So you don't want to miss that class. I'm just trying to warm my lips up a little bit so I can have some kind of zhuzh, you know. Throw on a gloss. I'll put on some earrings and then I'll be done. Okay, you guys, gotta go. Love you guys, and I'll see you on my next live, which is Wednesday. Talk to y'all soon.